Hi Libra, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and thank you so much for being here. So we're going to jump in and do a read for the first half of March. This is going to be a general read. It's going to incorporate you and who, and that who could be a friend, family member, a boyfriend, girlfriend, a person of interest, of course, or one side of a situation or another, all right? So this will be a general read. If you're looking for a personal read to tap into your own personal energies, then go to the Guided Intuitive up here or in my description box, all right? So let's see what's happening for March, okay, guys? We're going to start with you because, as you all know, whether it's love or my general reads, it does always start with you, okay? So we've got one card that came out. We're going to get maybe just another one here just to take a look at where you're at. That kind of flipped and then it flipped back over, so... all right, I'll take that one there. What's at the bottom of the deck for you here? What do we have? Knight of Swords. Okay, so this is about moving forward passionately, all right? Now, the Knights are all about, it's Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, so I kind of feel this is your energy. But this is actually, you know, checking in with yourself and make sure that you're not being too hasty, as well. That's going to be, really, really key. You don't want to be too opinionated within a situation or too hasty. So it's saying kind of, watch out for that because that's going to be key, but that's the underlying energies that you just want to move forward with passion, okay? Which is going to be a really good thing too, okay? But let's take a look at this. Maybe that you have gone through some sort of change. The Six of Swords, and then I got the Eight of Wands in your current, where you're at right now, all right? So what this tells me is that you're kind of at this rite of passage, right? You're changing. You are moving forward to the calmer waters, but you're not quite there yet. And so you can kind of see the raging waters here, but then the calm serenity here. So it's kind of in between and kind of riding that. Now the sixes are about growth, right? And I really feel that this is an opportunity for you to move forward in growth. And no longer be held back, from the past. What's so funny is that we've got three birds that are strung, tied to the boat in the raging waters, and then we've got three other birds in the calmer waters. So it's like, again, that in-between stage. So that's where I feel that you're at right now. You're kind of, kind of going through some sort of change. And speaking of change, we get the Eight of Wands, and the eights are all about change, but it also is a change that brings forth balance, all right? And so the Wands are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius type energy. And this is beautiful because it talks to me that this is an opportunity for some sort of movement, some sort of travel, some sort of change. Maybe you're at a distance from someone, making a change. Maybe you're moving from one way a situation to another. Some of you might be getting out of a relationship and moving on into another, or the relationship is going through some sort of change is what I feel here, okay? So what are you changing from? Let's take a look at what that is. What needs to be surrendered? Let's take a look a little bit more deeper into this, what that is for you, Libra. What do we have here? Surrender to your intuition. Very, very good. This is about heeding that inner voice, right? That gut feeling, right? And this is saying is that you can see something, and this is like this aha moment that comes through and just guides you, okay? And that's saying to really heed that during this time. It's going to really, really help you. Let's take a look at what's crossing you. This is going to be your challenge or your opportunity, okay? All right, let's take a look at that. What do we have? Well, I'll see what wants to come out. Let's take a look. What is the challenge or opportunity as it pertains to love for Libra in the first 2 weeks of March? What wants to come out for Libra here? What is that? Well, we've got how many cards? 3 cards. I'll take them because it seems like something wants to come through. This is about a new beginning, but establishing some sort of stability before you actually move forward and invest. Wow, flipping all over the place. So we've got the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and then we've got the Seven of Pentacles, okay? So some earth energy here, but a new beginning, a new beginning here that is offered. Now there may be a message coming through from a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo type of energy. Whatever it is, it's an opportunity. It could be, within love. It just is this beautiful opportunity for you to really be a lot more balanced and provide some sort of stability, right? And and even on one leg. Okay, so there's some sort of message that could be coming through. This is too about if you've been manifesting some new enterprise, or a new beginning, or whatever this case may be. This is an opportunity. You're going to hear something about that. I think that whatever's going on, that this is about your opportunity is to balance your emotions. This is the Queen of Cups. She's all calm, intuitive, very compassionate. And this is saying is that that could be for this, whatever this is, it makes you feel a lot calmer and a lot more relaxed, and now you feel like then you can make an investment and start planting the seeds to bring forth investment, right, within a relationship or situation. Okay, so it can actually grow, because the Seven of Pentacles is having faith of what you're going to put in place and what seeds you're going to plant are going to come to fruition. Okay, and that is super key. So that's what I see coming through here right now. The opportunity is to take a look at this new beginning, and when you're in this moment where you're feeling very kind of balanced, in a balanced state, take a look at this as something that you want to invest in. But I think there's going to be an opportunity to invest into something. What is your recent past? Wait, just before I get into that, I do want to pull one card. Is what is the opportunity or challenge that wants to come through in terms of this situation? Let's just pull a love card real quick. This wants to come out. What is it? Wow, off the hook. So it could be that right now that you are not accepting communication coming through, or the other person is not, and it's kind of, there's some sort of challenge. I think you're going to hear something after, again, the communication has been balanced, right? Because the pages are about messages, and it could be about an opportunity of investment. Okay, now some of you, this could be work, even though this is a love read, that could be the case, but it seems like right now things are kind of on pause, on kind of busy, both kind of doing your own thing, that type of thing. Let's take a look at what your recent past is. What is the recent past for Libra? And what does that look like? Recent past? Wow. Okay, so the recent past, I got three cards. I got the Lover's card, the Moon card, and the Three of Pentacles, right? Two major arcana that are coming through here, but there's a lot of passion and love, but something was hidden, but now something's coming to light. It has to do with the darker, the kind of a person's maybe darker or light side. I get the Moon energy. So this talks to me, this is Pisces energy, and the Lovers is, really just more about that Gemini energy, but it also has got a little bit of Sagittarius here, so it could very much well be that. But I really feel that that something came to fruition, because the Moon card, the Moon card is an 18 card that reduces to a 9, and that's coming to fruition. So the light is being shined on this, okay? And that's what I feel. So something is coming through, okay? You've got the good wolf and the bad wolf. You've got the light and the dark that's howling out the moon. And whatever's being, was underwater is now being, it's being shined upon. So it's coming to fruition. And this is about coming together for teamwork and collaboration. So now it's got you moving from the past. Something was hidden as it pertains to a lover, or keeping something hidden. And now you're moving forward with teamwork, collaboration, and getting support from others that are around you. So you could have been, maybe there was some sort of something that was hidden in love, but you knew it, and you were just you focused on the support from others and that type of thing, and you focused on collaboration. Maybe you were just focusing on work at that time too. Let's take a look at what the near future is. What is the near future for Libra? How interesting, guys. How interesting. Let's take a look at the near future for Libra. What is this? There's no doubt there was some sort of relationship, but something was hidden and it wasn't jiving, something wasn't moving in the right direction, right? Maybe the timing was off a little bit, to stop, go, and that type of thing. So you kind of focused on you. Near future for Libra, what do we have here? Oh gosh, you guys, this is beautiful. We get the Sun card and the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my gosh, should we end this reading here right now? Because what this is talking about is that, obviously you're feeling in really good vibrations because a cycle has changed. And maybe that was what you were waiting on in the recent past, springboarding from this, and that's why you're focused, mostly, on you, and kind of going through a change. That rite of passage change here was, the cycles changing in a relationship or situation. And, a lot of it has to do with divine timing here, but the cycle has changed. You get the Sun card. The Sun card is a 19 card reduced into a 10. an ending with a brand new beginning. The Wheel of Fortune is a 10 card, which is an ending, a new beginning, right? So now it's about feeling on top of the world, and the victory pose. You're feeling really, really good. So I love this energy. So in the near future, if you're not feeling it now, it's coming, okay? What do we get here? Yeah, now you can take steps to move forward, okay? That's what this looks like. You can take steps to move forward within a situation because you're grounded where you're at and you're ready to do that, right? Now you can focus on togetherness and enjoyment with each other, right? So you know, there was just a stall, guys. That's really what I felt here. What is the wisdom in this that you can get? Let's take a look at what that is. What is the wisdom? Let's take a look at the Chinese cards and take a look at what that wisdom could be for you. Oh my gosh, not the whole deck. Let's just get one card in terms of the wisdom and where you're at before we jump into the other spread, okay? Let's take a look at what that is. Let's take a look. What is that? What is the wisdom that is most important for Libra to be aware of the first 2 weeks of March? Okay, this flipped. There's something that flipped. What is it? Here it is. Care is required. So this is about guard yourself from deception and careful in making foolish mistakes at this time. So that's what seems to be coming through, okay? So that's what this is saying. So do be care, you know, take care. Any deception, you know, we kind of saw a tiny bit of that, but just be careful so you don't make any sort of foolish mistakes at this time. I'm going to pull one more card to see what else wants to. I just want to see what else. Luck. Okay. A sudden change. Luck is likely. So this is about things are working in your favor. Now this could also be at work because it does talk about networking here too as well. So networking brings forth, you know, it's a good time to get out, be involved with people, kind of that type of thing, whether it's online, you know, I know because that's for a lot of you that could be the case. So I'm going to put this aside and let's take a look, you know, what this other person, let's take a look at what that is. And I had a card drop, so let me get that real quick. Okay, guys, we got it. All right, so let's take a look. Make sure the deck is upright. All right, let's take a look at this other person. So that's where you were at. Let's take a look at where this other person is at and take a look at what that is. Where is this other person at for Libra? First 2 weeks of March here. What does that look like for this other person? Let's take a look at what that is. What do we have here? First 2 weeks. What do we get here? Okay, so we've got the King of Swords and the Page of Swords. So you could be dealing with a fellow air sign. It could very much well be the case. This is the King of Swords. They're in their head. This is being very intellectual, very clear thinking, very you know, in control of their mind and kind of what's happening here. And then I get the Page of Swords, which is a message coming through. So this could be some sort of message that they're getting because they're doing more research. They're getting a broader view, and they're doing this, whatever research and answers that they're getting, maybe they're going to school, whatever the case may be, but I do feel that they are balancing themselves out. They're balancing things out. They're getting more research, you know, for this. So that's what I feel here. They're very, very wise. Okay, so they could be some sort of scholar, book learner, you know, something of the sort. Okay, but they're doing more research, so they get a broader view and a better perspective. Anything else? Yeah, they could also be within the limelight, okay? So just saying, this is about achieving some sort of victory, some sort of success. This is beautiful, okay? So for it could be that they could be in the spotlight, a wreath of success. They gained some sort of confidence, and now they're moving forward, okay? Anything else? Anything else in terms of where this person is? Just one more card. Let's take a look at anything else that wants to come through here. Yeah, they're kind of like on this brand new journey, a brand new beginning. And just like you, it's kind of like you're on a new cycle, so are they. And this is kind of, they're on the fool's journey, but they are very much protected. Okay, they've got this crystalline net below them that if they do fall, they're going to be protected. And an amethyst is in her hand, and she's also very confident. So again, it's not about the sex, it's mostly focused on the energy. This person is protected as they move forward on a new beginning. Very much, you know, you're exuding such beautiful, good vibrations is what I see here. What do they want most from you? What is it that they want most from you? Let's take a look at what that is, Libra. What does this other person want from you? What do they want most? First 2 weeks of March. What does that look like for Libra? What does this other person want most from Libra? Anything? Okay, woo, what came out here? What do we have here? We get the Magician card, okay? So this comes out, and this is about, ruled by Mercury. This is about, it could be balance. They like the connection. They like to be able to, they feel that they can, that you guys can, create whatever it is that you want in life. And they feel that you're able to do that. They feel that you're either a magician of some sort, or got those types of qualities to make some changes and to change your life the way that you want it to, okay? So, and you also focus on, getting the balance, and that's really key. But a Magician card is really having all the resources necessary to make whatever change that you want in your life. You've got this magical quality about you, okay? Anything else that they like about you? Yeah, a spiritual connection that they have with you. Using your intuition. They know that you have it, and I think that it's a common thread in terms of what it is that they like most about you. Sorry guys, I'm losing my voice, all right? But yeah, so they love the intuitive connection that they have with you. Anything else that they love about you? Yeah, they feel happiness. They feel that being around you feels like it's a dream, okay? They feel in bliss when they're around you. Is what I get. They kind of feel like they're on cloud nine, and that's what I feel. Anything else about this, how this other person feels about you? Let's take a look. Anything else? Yeah, they want a second chance. They actually want to try again, okay? They want to try again with the new learnings that have happened, that have taken place in your lives with this new energy coming around. So, and you do get, it says love story here, right? So it could be an opportunity to have a second chance at this, okay? What is it that they don't like about you, okay? What is it that they don't like about you? Let's take a look at what that is. What is it that this other person doesn't like about Libra? What is that? Just so you can kind of get an idea of what wants to come out. First 2 weeks of March. What is the thing that this other person doesn't like about Libra? What do they like? That things are not balanced, okay? That things aren't balanced within the relationship or situation. They want to see more temperance within this. This is Sagittarius type energy, but they want to see things more balanced. Anything else, what they don't like about Libra, what's coming through. And it's funny because you're Libra, right? You are balanced, so I think it's just about the relationship dynamics of being balanced within this. They would like to see more balance there. That's kind of what I see here. We want things to kind of move forward. Yeah, and they want you, what they don't like is that there's been no clarity within the relationship or situation, like no victory. There has been no sort of victory within this is key. I think that's kind of the main thing. I do want to let me pull here. What is it that they don't like about you? One more card. Anything else that wants to come through? Okay, let's take a look real quick. It's like you both are able to really inspire each other, but it's not happening right now. It's kind of like that you're kind of both focused on your own things right now, I guess, is what seems to be coming through here. It's kind of like there is a lot of things, there could be a lot more, inspiration, within this relationship, and a lot more creativity that can be used, to paint the life that, the relationship the way that you want to see it. But yeah, and they don't like the fact that there hasn't been any phone calls, texts, or conversations. So just because I think that you both are going through a major change here is what I see here. It's kind of doing that. What is it that you like most about them? What do you like most about them, Libra? What is it that you like most about them? What is it? You get the Four of Cups. So this is about thinking. What you like most about them is they think things through before they make a decision on. They're very thorough in terms of who it is they're going to allow within their love life, and before they make a move on love, they are going to really heed what it is that they really want. And you're going to want that, Libra, too. You're going to want to make sure that they know what they want before they move forward as well. So that's what you don't like about them, that maybe in terms of emotions, that they're stalling them. They're not maybe, kind of going that direction. And you don't like the fact that maybe perhaps that things are kind of, that things maybe have been cut out, that perhaps this person is, focused on, it's kind of like, it's like, I feel that this person is, kind of maintaining the boundaries with themselves, which is really, really good. But in this instance, you feel like that maybe that you've been cut out, of the relationship or situation, and that's what you don't like. Anything else that wants to come through? What is it you don't like about this person? You don't like any sort of sneaky or, sneaky lies, betrayal, or bad news, okay? So I think that maybe perhaps you feel that this person maybe has, perhaps hasn't told you everything, that's kind of how I feel that's coming through here. How interesting is that? I guess you don't like the fact that they're not listening to you, that maybe you feel that they are always right. Or they think that they're always right, and that's what seems to be coming through. So that right now it's kind of not listening, and I think it's because you're kind of going through some sort of cycle here, is what I feel here. How do they feel? I just want to pull one more card, a little bit more in terms of what it is that they like best about you. What is it that they like best? Anything else in terms of the relationship? What do they like best about the connection? What do they like best about the connection? Not you, just about the connection. Let's take a look at what that is. What do they do? Yeah, they what they like best is that there is some sort of religious factors of some sort that seem to be coming true. Is that what they like best is that you're different from each other. You both are somewhat different. Maybe you come from different religious backgrounds of some sort. And what they like best is that it's kind of like that you're paying attention to the red flags of the situation, and you're heeding caution to it, okay? That's what they like best. And what they like best is when you make the effort, okay? They like that when that they want you to make the effort and steps towards this relationship. They feel that there might be some red flags within the relationship, or there could be some sort of difference in religious factors. But it's about making the effort to understand each other. What is it that you like best about the relationship from your point of view, Libra? What do you like best about the relationship? This is about staying optimistic and letting your love, as it pertains to your love life. This is about positive thinking, and having faith in romance is really going to help you. So it says stay optimistic. So that, being optimistic, what you like about them is that they're always they're optimistic, okay? About their, in terms of the connection. Anything else? What you like about them is that they free themselves, that they're taking back control of their life, and that's what they're doing right now. So they're taking back control of their life. This is a good thing because, it's so funny, guys. I'm not getting like tons of cups or anything, but what I'm feeling is that you're both going through some work here, and I almost feel that you've got to go through some sort of change on your own and sift and sort what you each really, really want here for yourself. And what they like about, what you like about the connection is the chemistry, that there is a strong magnetic connection between both of you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this a little bit further just to find out a little bit more in terms of what they haven't told you, what it is their biggest challenge here, what is their next move, what is their impression of you, how they, feel about moving forward in terms of the relationship or situation, and then the overall outcome. So I think I'm going to focus on that a little bit more, guys. So if you're interested in that, I'm going to go just a little bit deeper into that, because I want to find out a little bit more about where they're at, and then if they want to, how they want to move forward, and how they see us, in terms of moving forward a little bit deeper in the tarot. So if you want to join me, click the link below, and I look forward to seeing you there. All right, namaste.